All right. Welcome to LinkedIn Brooklyn. We have a special episode for you guys. We're here with the BK Mavens. But before I get into that, my name is Lance.
And you know you here with your boy Nifty, a.k.a. Rob, a.k.a. Tito, a.k.a. Eve, you know.
Oh.
A.k.a. Alua Shagun.
This is a thing, guys.
You know
This is a thing.
I could tell.
Yeah, that's my thing. All right, well, we here with, I'm sitting next to
Merlyn.
Yeah.
I'm Lauren.
And we're the Brooklyn Mavens.
Hey.
Hey.
So, before we get into the episode, we want to just shout out Eric. He's going through a life transition right now.
Shout out my brother.
He's working right now. He's working. But we're at the BK Mavens, like I said. I'm glad you guys are here. We've been actually awaiting this for a long time.
Definitely was in the works.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Like my personal life?
I mean, if you want to go there. But no, what you guys...
Yeah. So we're the Brooklyn Mavens. And our thing is that we're your go-to girls for everything Brooklyn. You can come to our page and find out like where to go for the weekend, where to shop,
Where
everything.
to eat, put you on to restaurants.
Yes.
And we share stories of entrepreneurs and business owners that you may not know about. So we put the people on.
Right. We're highlighting Brooklyn to the best of its, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm not even sure how to take that. Like,
What you mean?
what you just said as far as like and explaining how the Brooklyn goes, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, we try to highlight Brooklyn from the perspective of us because we're natives.
Yeah.
And, everybody's been moving to Brooklyn, all the gentrification. So
Okay, that's
we just want to highlight.
I got you.
We just want to highlight it to show all aspects, not just the gentrified parts, but, where the locals are, like the true Brooklynites. So
Right.
us, y'all too.
Not y'all too. All right, so here we go, right? I want to get into a little bit about what was the motivation or the drive behind like some of your content, because I know you guys are very detailed with your content.
Thank you.
No problem. What is like the motivation behind it?
So specifically, I think, like Lauren said, for people who move to Brooklyn, so just put yourself into a person who's moving to Brooklyn. What are some things that they might want to know about? So where the parties are, number one, the lit parties and the cool parties, things that people might not know about. So events that are happening, and like the chief said, but then we go back into people who have been raised here and they are true Brooklynites. So some of the content pillars that we have are like authentic throwbacks, right? So we'll highlight Empire, how it's now a storage place, or the fact that we don't have like the movie theater at Kings Plaza anymore. So that resonates with people who are Brooklynites, and that's probably one of our top engaged content for like this whole like year because people really resonated with that. So.
And it also informs people who just moved here, like, this was here before you got here. Like, look at what Brooklyn used to look like. So.
Yeah.
Nah, that's definitely dope. Empire was one of them good days.
I know. You ever
y'all
go to
may
them
think I'm
parties on
too
Fridays?
young, but I was outside.
You was outside?
We was outside.
How?
What you mean?
You said you were too young.
No, I said
Lauren,
you might have thought
listen.
we was too young, but we was outside.
Y'all
ain't that
I don't
young.
appreciate this though. Like, they've been trying to play us since they've been
Oh
here.
no, I think that was low.
No, I wasn't trying to play them. I just found that they were so young.
Sorry,
Honestly, like being 29, I feel like anything underneath 28 is like, God damn, you're
First
so
of all,
young.
right? No, seriously, and it's weird too. It's a weird transition because it's like we were young, like the youngest. Now we meeting people and they're like, I'm 22. I'm like, whoa, where you come from?
Right.
Like I feel old.
Right, and you're making so much bank from like TikTok. You're like,
Nah,
ooh.
it's a fact. It's a fact.
Yeah.
What
But-
you trying to get?
You made a face at the whole the gentrification thing. So you guys don't like the new names that they're naming the neighborhoods.
No, we don't like the new names. We don't like the fact that people come and they're like, oh, this is it. Like, no, that's not it.
It doesn't make any sense.
So what neighborhood is this?
This
is Flatbush, right? But
Okay.
Flatbush can be broken down into different things,
Right.
which people sometimes get on us about on the page.
Well, so because like the fact that this is PLG, Prospect Lefferts Gardens. However, I asked my mother, I'm like, when did like this Prospect Lefferts Garden thing become a thing? And she was like, oh, it's been like that for a minute. But
Right.
I didn't know that. I just called it Flatbush.
Right.
I called it Flatbush, but then when I'm really trying to be like this neighborhood in Flatbush, I'm like, that's PLG, that's Kensington, that's East Flatbush. Like, let's get specific. And now that Little Caribbean is technically on the map
And
now.
Little Haiti.
Well,
See,
let's
that's
not even get into that.
The only thing that I knew about Little Haiti, I thought Little Haiti was in Miami. That's the
Little
only one
Haiti
I
is
knew
in
about.
Miami as
No,
well.
I know, but I'm saying that's the only one I knew about. I ain't
Yeah.
know
That
about
was
that,
the thing.
Little
It's on
Caribbean,
the map
nothing.
too. Like
I
if
live
you
in
look at a
Little
map,
Haiti, so it's just
Seriously?
like,
I've never seen that. I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie
so
to you.
unless you
A
live
map?
within the
No.
4-block radius
No,
of
on the
Little...
map.
On the map.
yeah.
Unless you live in a 4-block radius of Little Haiti, you didn't know that was Little Haiti. So the fact that I live in Little Haiti, and that one time I was on the train and I was sleeping, I said, what she said? Newkirk, Little Haiti. I was
Wait,
like,
that's what the train said?
yes, it says
Wow.
it. It says it now. I mean, you come up at Church Avenue, so you're not gonna, unless you go into the junction.
Yeah.
But when I heard that, I said, is that on the map? But I knew it was official last Christmas when they have, the Christmas lights and they have like Welcome to Canarsie or Welcome to whatever.
Welcome to Little
It said Welcome to Little Haiti. I was like,
I
is
did
this
see
official?
that. I seen that,
You
but I didn't know
feel
what that
like
was.
you're like, it's just a culture. Like literally, I hear the Haitian music till 12 a.m. It's just like it's a culture
But
thing.
was it always like that?
It's been like that for the past like 5 to 8 years. Yeah, and
That's so interesting.
I think my mom said they're having like a whole thing to like name it like Little Haiti.
Well, when I go on Google Maps, I see like it says Little Haiti.
Yeah,
I'm like,
they
all
have the
right.
Haitian, not the Haitian Day Parade. Oh yeah, they do. They have the Haitian Day Parade there. If you go down Notion Avenue, it's like a big Haitian flag. It's Little Haiti.
Wow.
I'm waiting for my Little Jamaica.
Little.
Even though
Yeah,
we
why
run
don't you
the-
start that?
But we run the
What-
whole Flatbush, so
What,
we
I
don't
was
need
gonna say,
that.
what part would that be?
Exactly, we run the whole
I don't-
Flatbush.
Every part I go, I know at least one or two Jamaicans. At least one or two Jamaicans. in
There
this
you
spot.
go.
Well,
We run the
well,
whole thing.
I am curious as to where you would like zone that off at.
For Jamaica? I don't
All of
know.
Flatbush.
Honestly,
All
maybe
Flatbush.
Church Avenue.
Just take everything.
We really run like everything. We don't need no
So
little
what about little Trinidad?
Trinidad. Hey, I guess where Ali's Roti Shop is, maybe just that block.
Just
In
that
Crown
block.
Heights? You talking about in Crown Heights?
I'm dead.
I was saying, which one are you talking about?
The one in Crown Heights, yeah, but
Yeah.
my actual favorite Trini spot is on Junction, so I don't know where I would do that.
Wow.
Sorry.
I
y'all-
got one
are
in the
y'all,
style.
like, West
It's a
Indian?
double spot.
Ooh.
Crazy.
I'm American.
Crazy.
What you? You Panamanian?
No,
Oh.
very close. Very close. I'm half black, half Puerto Rican.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. At least gonna say Dominican.
No.
Okay.
What are you?
I'm black, a little bit of that, and Native American.
I think every black person has
Yeah,
a
of
little Native
course.
American, because I got a little Native American in me. There's like 5%.
But you don't know what part
Blackfoot
you in.
Blackfoot
What kind of Indian you
Blackfoot Indian. I know that's the tribe.
Okay, check you out. I'm Navajo. Navajo.
Oh,
Okay.
We here.
Y'all popular.
Yeah.
very. So
Listen,
do you speak Spanish?
He's not cultured.
Next question. She put me on the spot.
All right, so with that, right? With that, everything that you just described, did you feel like something was missing? With like why you guys started up?
Oh, well, you want to know when we started? We started as a fashion blog.
I know. We got
Okay.
hey.
Yeah.
That's coming.
That was coming.
That's coming.
But go ahead.
Go ahead,
So
do your
go ahead,
thing.
get
Do your
into it.
thing.
But
Set it
yeah,
up.
definitely. I feel like when you create a brand, you're doing it because something is missing, or you bring an extra oomph to your brand. But I don't think there's really no one doing what we do.
Yeah, there was no
Nah,
one
that's
really
okay.
doing that.
No, y'all
Yeah.
in your own lane. Y'all doing
real.
the damn thing.
No one really does that.
every little part of like what we do.
Right.
Right.
Like we love Black-owned Brooklyn. They focus on Black-owned Brooklyn. And then there's, I don't even know who else.
No.
Yeah, but we highlight a lot
Well,
about the
yeah.
culture.
There's like people who kind of do what we do, but it's more specific. Like I know there's one guy, he started like a food one,
Okay.
right? But
yeah.
like he specifically focuses on food. He'll even post events, but I don't know, it's not in the same way that we do things. So
Yeah.
we kind of just like morphed into it in a way, you know?
Right.
So
Someone told us the other day that we were doing God's work, and I said, yes, we are.
I take that compliment. You gotta take that compliment.
But when did you know you wanted to just go into that point? Like
Going to the Brooklyn Mavens part?
Yeah.
Well, we really got tired of doing the fashion side of things, and
Okay.
we really wanted to highlight. Like we just figured, we felt like there was more to Brooklyn than just the fashion, and more to us too.
Okay.
So we were just like, let's kind of like broaden it, make it more of a lifestyle brand, and so now it's become what it is today.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mavens is a noun, right? It means expert and connoisseur. Do you
Okay,
guys,
research.
do you guys consider yourselves experts of Brooklyn?
I'll give myself a 90% grade on that because there's some things
We're still
don't
learning.
know.
There's new things coming up. I'm still learning. I learned so much about Brooklyn itself just through Brooklyn Mavens.
Yeah.
Like we're from here, but I didn't always explore all over the place of Brooklyn. So like we're still learning. There's room to grow. And I like that though. Like I think you can come to us for a lot, and if we don't know the answer, we'll seek it for you.
Yeah, and also I love the fact that like I'm from East Flatbush and Lauren's from Prospect Heights, so we grew up differently, I guess, with the whole environment. So we'll put each other on as well.
Right. Yeah, because I don't really go past Grand Army Plaza most of the time, just out of laziness.
Like going
laziness.
down, not up.
Yeah. Down.
So what wait, I'm trying to think down.
So like,
It's like-
not
it's like
she doesn't go
Going
down
deeper into
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay.
going towards
But
like
like,
Church Avenue and stuff. So
Brooklyn,
she'll
right.
know why.
Yeah, I'll know more stuff in my neighborhood just because it's natural, but like Brooklyn Mavens has helped me explore more. So,
And really see how big Brooklyn is.
right, because Brooklyn is huge.
It is.
Oh my God, and I can get into that all day about transportation and everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
All right, so with the BK Mavens, right? You guys have done so much, such as what is it? You've been to the the Dumbo House, right?
Yeah.
Lauren's
Dumbo
a
House.
member of Dumbo
Okay,
House.
the
Yeah.
one. And also you curated mixers at lounges and bars across the borough.
Yeah.
What's next for you guys?
More mixers and more lounges.
I want us to get into more like panel style events. I do, but I don't know if I want to be the one asking those questions.
I want
That's
to
a
say, what
lot.
kind of panel style?
I don't
right?
know. I think because our platform is so broad, the range of events can be very broad. So I'm like willing to collaborate with people. Like we're big on collaboration. Like if it's panels, anything. Honestly, I want to do every type of event that we possibly can.
Yeah, really putting. The other day, someone had told us that like you guys know a lot of people. Like we want to see more about the people that you know. So like we'll walk into like Lips or Aunts and Uncles and all these restaurants and cafes and be like, hey, but we really feel like we could show that more, especially I guess on like a panel to have entrepreneurs talk about more about how they open up their businesses.
Right.
I really want to get into merch. That's my.
Yeah.
I want to walk down Brooklyn and be like, I designed that. Like, and then people really repping their borough like
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
So
Nah, that's dope. That's super dope.
Going back to fashion, did you guys go to school for fashion or something?
No.
we didn't go to school for fashion, but I had multiple internships in fashion.
I just
Yeah.
like to buy clothes. So I was like, sure, why not? Let's try this fashion thing. And we were gonna like highlight. The whole idea was to like take pictures of people we saw on the street and then highlight our own fashion.
Which was really cute.
I told you everything gives me anxiety. So like walking up to a stranger and asking them to take their picture, I was like, do I really want to do that?
Well,
Not
Brooklyn
really.
Magazine does it now. I think they're doing it in
Yeah.
a really cute way. But it was really cute to highlight like fashionistas. But we just made it was so niche. So now we just made it bigger. Let's just highlight everybody.
Yeah.
Nah, that's super dope.
What is your favorite part of BK?
Oh.
I would definitely say the fact that you can get a taste of like every culture. I think out of all the 5 boroughs, Brooklyn does that the best.
Yeah. You're saying like part as in, neighborhood or just what I like
I
the
was saying
most?
neighborhood.
No,
but
that's
you
what I
took
was
another
Oh,
way.
okay.
That's
What
cool.
neighborhood? Of course, my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Period.
Well, I love my neighborhood.
We in it right now. I'm playing.
I love my neighborhood because I literally don't have to leave my neighborhood to do anything.
That's
So like
facts.
I'm in Prospect Heights. 333 is right there. Restaurants are all over the place. My gym is right there. Like I do not have to leave Prospect Heights.
Yeah, Barclays right
At all.
there.
Barclays is right. I could walk to the Barclays Center for anything. Like literally don't have to leave.
Yeah, that's
So
the only thing we
I
don't
consider
have.
all that downtown.
Well,
I don't.
technically-
That used to no, literally that would grind my gears. Like in high school, where people be like, "You live downtown?" No, I don't. That's not down. I'm like, downtown is Atlantic, and going up or down, whatever way you want to say,
yeah.
geography-wise. But I don't live downtown.
It's like 2 blocks off.
No.
No?
But is it downtown? 2 blocks off?
You're right. Okay. Touche.
I feel where she coming from. That's how I felt in East New York. I mean, the only thing
Because you
that we
browser, right?
don't have
Is like everything.
is like shopping.
You gonna say East New York has everything?
Shopping.
Y'all have Gateway is East New York?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely people do not know about
That
Gateway.
was, but that
like, at all.
was new. That's new.
That's new, but that's like high school. Like we're 29 and that was in high school. I feel like it's still like new to some people, but the fact that you guys have that.
That's our own little secret. Y'all can't come.
It's not
I already been there.
It's not a
Alright,
secret.
you
Multiple
can't say that
times.
people don't know.
No, because I posted it at one time. People, I think
People
That's
who
why
not
people
from
over
here don't know.
90%.
People who not
were
from
like,
here don't
"What's
know.
Gateway?"
That's why people know, because y'all posted it.
Yeah, listen,
know.
listen.
That's what our
listen.
page is
We putting
about.
people on.
People can go without going to Gateway. Like,
Yeah,
that's just
I don't
not
go to
an
Gateway.
attraction.
That's too far. Even
It
for
is
me,
too
it's too
far.
far.
Y'all capping. Y'all,
That's far.
Let me ask you something. You like Red Lobster?
No.
No, I don't
No,
actually.
never mind.
The only reason why I went to Gateway in high school before we.
What about the steakhouse? You like steak?
I don't eat
People-
steak.
What
I don't eat
steakhouses
beef.
out there?
I
It
don't eat
was
beef unless it's
Longhorn
oxtail.
Steakhouse.
No, I don't eat that no more.
Applebee's.
No.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
First of all, there
Buffalo
were
Wild
two
Wings there.
There were
You
two
say something.
Applebee's downtown Brooklyn anyway. Everybody was going to the one on DeKalb, and then you have the
Yeah.
one in the
They
mall.
got two
The one on DeKalb
supermarkets.
just closed.
They got two.
Okay.
They got Pathmark.
Yeah, it's
and then
closed.
they got.
They got Aldi, because guess
Yeah,
what?
I was gonna say
Aldi's on
Aldi.
Junction now. So,
They just put a.
but I do like the
We had
Buffalo Wild
Pathmark
Wings at
downtown.
Gateway.
We had Pathmark downtown, which is now Stop and Shop.
Nah,
Like,
that's
what you
over.
mean?
It's not,
I like
it's
the
not
Buffalo Wild Wings
Pathmark.
at Gateway, but Buffalo Wild Wings is trash, period now. Sorry.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I mean, I'm with
they
you
are
on that.
trash.
I don't like
Listen,
that.
Buffalo
I'm
Wild
just
Wings
saying.
not trash.
Go to Brooklyn Wings.
When's the
Fry
last time you went to
your-
Buffalo Wild
Fry your
Wings?
wings harder.
Exactly.
No, they're too hard sometimes. I go there and it's like
When's the last time anybody been to Buffalo Wild Wings?
last year.
I want to say like 3 weeks ago, we celebrated a win because of our coach. So,
Oh, congrats.
that makes
you
sense,
should have had
though.
Brooklyn Wing House. But
but that's it.
well, it's all over. There's one in East New York, I think. Well, either way, there's one in Crown Heights. It's really good.
I'll propose it to the staff.
I think that makes sense for what you were doing, going to Buffalo Wild Wings.
So
Sorry, we was on like a whole rant.
it's cool.
it's
Yeah, it's
alright.
cool. It's cool.
You
To
was
go
on
to
picture.
another point, if you had to put a business anywhere in Brooklyn, where would you put it?
I want to open up my own like little Jamaican vibe, and I want to put it right in Flatbush.
You gonna have
I
food.
knew she was gonna say that.
She gonna have food and clothes in the same spot.
Food
I
and
can
clothes.
see it.
No, I don't want clothes.
No,
in
you
there.
just said you were talking about a vibe, and then you
No,
got
vibe
the
isn't like
fashion
going. It's like
side.
ooh.
No, people do that
like
anyway.
a party.
Like a little like
Lounge?
I love Oda Babel's like lounge kind of feel, but a little bit bigger. But when you walk in, it's just like the essence of you being in the islands. But if I don't put it in Flatbush, I would definitely put it where it's unexpected, which would be like Bushwick or Williamsburg. Because I like the fact that Kokomo is in Williamsburg because there's no
So many
other restaurant or anything.
Non-black restaurants.
Non-black, non-Caribbean, they definitely have an advantage from
interesting.
being there. I think that's why part of why they are so big.
I put it wherever I can afford it.
Okay.
I
You
don't.
gonna afford it? It's endless money.
I don't
girl.
really want to open a business, so I never really thought about it.
Okay.
I guess I'll put it in my neighborhood. It's right there. There's mad people walking. Like literally, oh my god, my neighborhood has changed so much. Like on Vanderbilt, no one ever walked down there. I would go down there. It's like a downtown Brooklyn vibe. Mad people. So there's a lot of wherever there's a lot of foot traffic.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, we're gonna go to break real quick, and we're coming back with the BK Mavens.
Hey, I'm Lauren,
I'm Merlyn, and we're the Brooklyn Mavens.
and you're tuned into
LinkedIn Brooklyn. Hey.
Yeah. You already know you're here with your boy Nifty, and we are here with the BK Mavens. Thank you guys for joining us. You know what I'm saying? We just wanted to play a game with the BK Mavens, test a little bit of their knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see a little bit of our knowledge, see how Brooklyn we are. It's called location association. I asked them, I put a word out there in the universe, and we get a response back from them, see how Brooklyn they are. You
Right.
good with that, ladies? You straight? All right,
They
let's
gotta
go.
be goated. It's cool.
Huh?
So they gotta be goated.
All right. You guys good with that?
Yep.
All right, say that. All right. So, Jamaican.
Peppa's, best jerk chicken spot in Brooklyn, open late night, period.
Okay. Lauren?
My answer would have been Peppa's, but I'll say Footprints. I'm American, so you know. I thought it was Jamaican in my past life.
All right, Liz.
Cajun.
Lower Line. It's this restaurant in Prospect Heights. It's so good. Their crawfish etouffee.
Gotta try it out.
I don't got nothing for that.
You don't got no Cajun spot?
I'm not even gonna think.
Say Popeyes.
Papa.
Just say Popeyes.
Bro, you not serious?
I'm trying to give her. I'm trying to help her out.
You
know what I'm saying?
not helping yourself out.
No. The only thing I would say Cajun is honestly, I would go back to Footprints when they had the Cajun chicken and shrimp rasta pasta. That shit is lit.
I'm gonna help Merlyn out.
It's Merlyn.
Merlyn.
Yeah.
My bad, Merlyn. I'm gonna help Merlyn out. Merlyn?
Go ahead.
You
Yeah.
good?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna help Merlyn out. Let's say Soko's. Soko's is a pretty good spot downtown,
Cajun?
downtownish area.
You think about Soko when you hear
For Cajun?
Cajun?
I've had what was it? It wasn't the jumbo.
But-
It was a gumbo. I had the gumbo from
Yeah,
there.
but I,
Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
I never
How
had their
Brooklyn
gumbo.
Are you?
I'm
Ladies,
Brooklyn.
how
I get
Brooklyn
the-
are
I've been
you?
there, but I never had their gumbo.
I get the waffles and chicken,
their
red
brunch.
velvet. That's it.
I'm not really a chicken and waffles guy. I'm not really a chicken and
how
waffles.
So you don't
American
go to
are
Sweet
you?
Chick?
I do, but I go to Sweet Chick for that. I went to Soko's for some
They're,
gumbo.
but are they?
Soko's
They're
is known
Cajun
for-
though.
Huh?
No, he's saying that.
But I know
gumbo
but-
reminds him
yeah,
of.
Okay.
Gumbo definitely reminds me
I
of
don't
Cajun.
really like
bro.
that. I don't like that answer. Sorry.
Wow.
Dang.
Well, it's better than Footprints. We can't be doubling up on the answers. Nah, no shade, no shade. We good?
I said I ain't want to
We
answer.
good?
You forced her to answer.
All right, so here we go. Let's go movie theaters.
I would say Ken's Plaza. I don't know why that came up first, but that movie theater don't even exist anymore. But that's where I saw
That
my
was a
favorite
dope- yeah.
movie,
Which
which is
movie?
Road Bounce.
Oh, okay.
Bounce.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna gentrify it a little bit and okay.
Skate.
Yeah.
Alamo Draft House. That's my favorite
Oh, yeah, I
spot
go
because
fuck
I
that.
Where
love.
is that?
It's downtown,
Downtown.
right at L.I.B. Square Mall.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been there. Yeah. I didn't know they'd call it that.
Alamo
It's
Draft
called
House.
Alamo Draft House. There's a bunch of them in across the U.S. But they put me on really to like dine in theater. Like I've done dine in theater before, but like their food is so good, and I love their aesthetic. Like it's that old school aesthetic.
Fire.
It is.
I love them.
I don't know if mine would count, but mine would be like the South Street Seaport, the movie
Ooh,
theater. over
I
there.
love that. That's a
Yeah,
good
I
date
love
night
them.
spot.
But they're more
Yeah,
expensive than the
yeah.
Draft House.
I think
They are.
I think I had a better spot.
Okay.
What?
Let's go Skyline in Williamsburg.
I've never been there
drive-in
actually.
theater.
Oh, I don't
You
drive.
don't have cars.
I don't.
I haven't even done that yet.
I don't have a
listen.
license.
I've heard of it though.
Skyline.
They have another drive-through
Yeah, I've heard
in
of it.
Greenpoint too, but I heard of that one.
Yeah, you should go see it.
That's dope.
When I get a license and a
No,
car.
you gotta just get someone that has a car.
That too.
Picnic.
Prospect Park.
Yeah, I was gonna
Light
say.
cheese.
Okay, that's light.
I don't even. Mines would be different. Mines would be Highland Park. I'm from the East.
Okay.
I'm from the
Who
East.
is having a picnic at Highland Park,
Every
bro?
Spanish person or everybody that live over there is mostly highly populated Spanish area. What are we talking about?
I would say Brooklyn Bridge Park.
That's because you live
No
down
one
just
there.
loud.
You live in
has
Brooklyn.
picnics
You live
there.
in-
Yes,
in
they do.
Bed-Stuy,
I've had a
bro.
picnic there.
I don't live in Bed-Stuy
It's just
no more.
mad
You used to.
loud because of
Still,
the train.
Don't matter.
Yeah, you don't like it over there?
I mean, it's cool.
It's
It's
a
crowded.
good, it's a good spot to go to when you're just chilling
Yeah.
Okay.
at night.
All right, let's go nails. Simple.
Vanity Bar,
Wait, what
Brooklyn.
did you say?
He said
Nails.
nails.
Oh.
Where they treat you the best at? Where they get up in there and they with their hands? You know,
I'm dead.
they definitely.
I mean, I
do
go
that.
to my regulars around the corner, but when I'm trying to fancy it up, I go to Vanity Bar, Brooklyn, black owned.
What area is that?
That's East Flatbush.
Okay.
I'll call it East Flatbush. It's not too far from the junction.
10-minute walk from the junction. You know how I know? Because I walked it.
So you doing the same thing?
No, well, okay, I've been to Vanity, but I just go to my regular spot around the corner because it's convenient. So
Yeah, when I'm trying to do a little fancy, I go to the
Okay.
fancy spots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
bro.
go streetwear.
The Brooklyn Circus.
Brooklyn Circus is cool.
They're dope.
Yeah.
I follow them. They're super dope. I like that.
Funny story about them. I put my dad on. Now he can't get enough. He thinks he's so
Word.
cool. Yes.
Well, I just got into like thrifting and like vintage shopping. It's super dope. I definitely think it's super
They had a
dope.
lot of
Yeah.
But do you guys remember the Brooklyn Circus from high school? Like everybody wore
Had
them.
a
Maybe
Brooklyn
our
Circus
our
shirt.
generation.
No, they're only
Oh
2
my
years
God.
younger than us.
I know. I'm
Again,
playing.
about
I'm
to say,
playing.
we
Oh.
around
I am
the
just
cusp of
playing.
that.
But I
know,
remember
you know what
in
I'm
high
saying?
school, everybody wore them. Like all the
Yeah.
cool guys wore them. The fly guys.
I think I remember more of the Get Set era. Get Set
They were on the same era.
Yeah, I can't.
Where's Get Set was what that was selling God Benson. Yes? No.
No, they went-
With
you
the
went there- you
heart
went there
and the
got,
money.
like, you went
The
there and got
girl and the
yes,
girl
yes,
and the guy,
yes.
heart and the money, right? All right,
Guess
so
I
we
had
go.
all the clothing.
Vinny's
Like,
is a good answer. I was
Yeah,
waiting for that,
Vinny's
but
a-
you know, you guys.
Vinny's is
You know, I got the
Vinny's
Brooklyn
is
Circus
regular. That's
jacket
for the
on, so it's just
attraction.
like
okay, yeah. I don't
on
think
top
you
of
guys.
mine.
people.
I don't know if y'all is Brooklyn.
We are
I
Brooklyn.
don't know. If
Vinny's.
you just say Vinny's, it's like
But Brooklyn Circus
Nah.
been around the same amount of time.
I was about to say, it's not even, I actually got a different spot. Bed-Stuy Fly.
I love some Best Style
I
Fly.
know about Bed-Stuy Fly.
It have a
Wait,
new
if you look on our
location.
thing, we have a post about them.
Which one y'all talking about?
There's 2 locations
I'm about
now,
to say,
right?
where?
There's
Which-
the first one, the one
in-
I really know about is the one beside the C Train Ralph.
Yes, that's
that
what
one.
I'm talking about.
We-
Yep.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. But then Lauren had put me on to the fact they opened up another spot
Where?
on Fulton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, they gotta expand.
All right, yeah,
I love their
definitely-
merch.
Yeah, I definitely go in there. I cop up a little something. Me in there, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm a dad, though, gotta ease back, bro. Can't be
You
spending
gotta be a fly
like,
dad
you know what
though.
I'm saying?
Stay fly.
Yeah, you have to be a fly dad.
fly.
it's about the kid, man.
Yeah, it is.
We gotta match the fly, bro. Can't be having fly that he in a little.
No, you're right, cause you know, I don't like when I see that.
Nah, that's a fact.
Your hair
All right.
done, but your can't even not done. Ooh.
All right, so let's go here.
Hair.
Well, let's
Can I
narrow it
give
down.
two?
Respectfully,
I give two?
I know my like I'm not talking about for myself, but my wife, she would get disqualified from this competition because she would say the dry bar. That's not in Brooklyn.
Oh, you go to the dry
Dry
bar?
bar?
It's not in Brooklyn.
You go to the
I've
city?
never been to the dry
Not
bar.
in Brooklyn. No, she used to work in the city.
Oh, that's nothing wrong with working in the city, but do you actually go to
Wait,
the
black
city to get
people
your
go to
hair
the dry
done?
bar?
Yeah, they do. She said she won't cut it, but
Oh, we.
You can cut this out. Anyway, they have one on Montague Street.
they do. Wait,
did pass that.
They do have one on Montague
All right, so you
Street.
barely got it. You eat that. When did they have it though?
Anyway, it's not about
Look,
me.
yeah, look, see.
I've never really thought about going to the dry bar. I figured they wouldn't know how to do my hair.
So,
I wouldn't go there.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. All right, let me just say one more thing. My first experience, terrible. This Dominican girl did my hair, and I'm like, oh, I'm lit because she's Dominican. So back me stereotype. When I got off the train, my hair looked like a lion.
Wait, was it humid out?
It was, but still, you just gave me a blowout. Like
Yeah, your hair shouldn't switch that fast.
Honestly, I feel like now that my hair is like fully natural, if it's humid, there's no control.
I have done it again. I will show you pictures
Okay.
afterwards.
So
They
she was
have
just
done
not
a
good.
phenomenal job, but I had to go to the flat iron district for them to get it together.
What kind of girl did your hair? She black?
I went to one in Long Island. She was black that did my hair. The one in the flat iron. Oh.
We just need to put you on to Brooklyn spot, so you won't have to be going nowhere.
Yeah, you
Alright,
going
so put
you
us
going
on
kind of
with
deep
the
to live in
info.
Brooklyn and get your hair done in a dry bar, girl.
Yeah.
Throw it away, you know?
Our manager.
I never thought about going there.
Yeah, she's super
Our
bougie.
manager's bougie.
Yeah,
It's
she
okay to
dad
be
did
bougie.
thing.
But to answer the question, so I have 2 spots. So my best friend makes wigs, Ashbel Wigs. Check that out. And then my hair lady who does my braids, got her thing, but her name is Dee Dee. So hit the Brooklyn Mavens up. She is a 19-year-old hair braider who has her own studio, and she is bomb.
Go ahead, Dee Dee.
I'm here
Okay,
early.
love
Shouts
you,
out
Dee
to
Dee.
Dee
I love
Dee.
you, girl.
Okay, I got a few things to say. I'm gonna take it back. Remember Maribel's, the Dominicans?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody was going to Maribel's.
Maribel's still open. They
are, and they got
on
2
Saturdays.
locations.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say Your Hair's Best Friend is a black woman-owned hair studio in Bushwick. She did my highlights. She's bomb. Like, she's a color specialist, so she knows what she's doing. And she flattened my hair pretty well. So, and then I will say, I can't think of her Instagram name either, but her name is Helena Kodu, and she does my braids. She's fairly priced, in my opinion, and she does a bomb job. Like, as soon as I walk out the salon, people are like, wow, your hair look good.
Yeah, and Maribel's, the one I know about, is the one on, what's that, Flatbush?
The
on,
one
like,
closest
Foster.
to me is the one I go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Foster.
Where you get your hair done at?
Oh, I get my done. Elite Cuts by Kurt.
Okay.
He does he has a bus.
Does he do your lining too?
has
Because
a
it's
bus.
sharp.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I'm not even
That's
good
crazy.
today,
He's
dude.
not even supposed to be doing that.
I'm
It's
not even
No
good.
Shave
Wow, that's
November.
I haven't done it, bro.
Ridiculous.
Wow,
good.
that's crazy.
I haven't done it.
You
It's just,
see,
I'm well
I'm
groomed.
sporting the real natural.
I'm well groomed,
He
man.
definitely
You know-
touched up.
Oh, come on.
We're not gonna talk about.
I'm not
that,
touched
though.
up.
You gotta stay fly for the ladies.
I'm not touched up. All right?
Did you
But-
get the spot?
Okay.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
Soul food.
Oh,
Ooh.
Mitchell's.
That's nice.
It's okay.
hard.
I'm going back to
I'm going.
my neighborhood. There's a place called Mitchell's on Vanderbilt. They've been there forever. And I'm American, like family from the South, so my mom eats pig's feet, chitlins, and you get all that. I eat it. I'm not, no shame in my game.
I used to eat that stuff.
It's good.
Chitlins,
No pork on my fork no more though.
Yeah.
Pig's feet is mad good.
I love some pork.
Pig's
Okay,
feet-
y'all need to stop.
Yeah,
pork
no.
is good.
Pork has not
Okay?
killed anybody.
Pork
Can we
is
talk
good,
about
but
this?
y'all out here eating medium rare steak.
Okay, but that's good too, though.
I'm about to say that's good protein for you though.
But I'm sorry, but there's everything in moderation. Like, don't
course.
OD on pork.
Of course. I
Pork is
moderately
good.
not
Give me some
eat it.
bacon.
I moderately don't
Give
eat
me
it.
some
Give me some
ham.
jerk pork.
Bacon?
Thanksgiving is
eat
coming.
it.
Ham.
I be tight when pernil.
I had
Yes.
some.
I ain't gonna front.
That
Yeah, man.
mean.
Listen.
I had
The
some
skin
pork
gotta be
tacos today. It was
facts.
good.
All right, where's your soul food spot?
I ain't gonna front. Brooklyn need to do better with the soul food.
They
Wow.
do.
Like Harlem is really cooking
Facts.
But you know
I'm about to say
why?
that's all I was about to go. New
But
York.
think about it. Brooklyn has a lot of West Indians. So
yeah,
that
but we
makes-
have a lot of good Italian spots. I think the
Facts.
soul food in general, I'd be like, I don't know, just leave Brooklyn.
true.
But
Well-
I would say Peach's Hot House. I love the chicken.
That's cool.
Okay.
Peaches
Peaches is
That's a really good spot
Peaches is
for me,
really
and that's where I'm gonna go.
Would you
This
classify?
ain't soul food, but
But you said the word
pies
soul food.
and thighs.
Ooh, pies and thighs.
Good.
Pies and thighs.
I had pies and thighs twice in
haven't
my
done-
life, and I'm like, yo,
I only had
need
it
to
once.
go back.
Not good.
Pies and thighs is really good. Are they still
She's
open?
passionate.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
Yo,
I
we
don't
should
know.
go after this.
so.
I don't know if that counts, but
Oh, yeah.
Bed-Stuy fly. I mean,
Fish
Bed-Stuy
fry.
fish
I
fry.
knew somebody was gonna say that.
Fish
People
fry, fish
hate.
fry.
We're not gonna do Best
We're not
Style
gonna
Fish
talk
Fry
about
because they're just
that.
super popular. Everybody knows about them.
Okay, so
and they're
we
inconsistent.
Definitely. I don't even know.
I'm sorry. Can I interject?
think. Go ahead.
There's a spot in Bed-Stuy back in the, and they closed maybe like a couple years ago. Royal Rib House. They
I
had
heard
some
about them.
bomb.
On,
oh my God,
you
the
talking about
ribs
on
are
Holden?
mad good.
Oh yes, the one.
Yo,
It's been a few years.
Can I tell you?
Frozen, Tom.
Their ribs are mad. Like, I'm heartbroken that they're gone. Royal Rib House, mad good. Like, just a hole in the wall spot, long line
yeah.
out the door, and they were only open on certain days. Like, so good.
See, it was something on. I want to say Rockaway and Atlantic, but I don't. It was Grandma's something. I don't know what it is though. On the corner, I can't think of the name.
There's a spot by Atlantic called Excellent. It's like
Atlantic and what?
Yeah. Because Atlantic's mad long.
Right.
Atlantic and it's like by Boys and Girls kinda.
Oh, okay.
It's in the cut. I mean, it's not uncut, but normally it's like a bar kind of.
You know what? It's like a Popeyes in that area. It's like a Popeyes in the gas station across the street. They're right on that corner.
Popeyes? I only know.
Oh, that's like Crown Heights where Best Eye Flyers.
Yeah.
Like over
No,
there.
but it's down
Yeah.
further. Right.
I think I know
on
what spot you're talking
Atlantic.
about.
Yeah.
I've never been there though.
They're okay. They're good.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
They're good.
Y'all be around. I see
Yeah,
y'all.
we be around. Listen, we Brooklyn, all right? We Brooklyn. I might not live in Brooklyn no more, but we
You don't live in Brooklyn
Wait,
no
you don't
more.
live in Brooklyn?
Yeah, he done traded
He
up.
not in the show no more.
Wait, hold up. Where you live?
She cut you out
Jersey?
your own
Don't tell me
show.
I'm
Jersey.
in Jersey. I'm still in New York.
Long Island?
Make this a repeat.
Yeah, you know that's where everybody goes.
You live
know,
in
they
Long
say-
Island?
They say
You have a house.
they say we
Yeah, I have a house,
connected. We're still connected. So.
Yeah. Hey, listen. I had to make the transition.
Now,
I had to get out.
Queens is connected. Queens and Long Island connected.
I'm crying.
Yeah. Technically, we not connected.
I had to move
But we
my
linked
family out the
in,
hood. You know?
okay? Yeah.
I had to move my family out the hood, but I still love Brooklyn. I'm here all the time.
I see.
Long
That's why
Island
you
could
should
be
have
hood
left.
though.
Huh?
Long Island could be hood though.
Yeah,
It
sure
could.
can.
Facts.
Well, my neighborhood is.
Let's
fire.
go. Associations out there in Long Island. Nah.
Don't ask me about
I know.
that.
I know.
I'm gonna say
I know
everything
a
that's
few.
around my
I
neighborhood.
know a few.
I'm proud of you though.
Thank you.
All right, so this is one of my last ones. Nightlife.
First of all, Brooklyn's nightlife is different than anyone else's.
Why you say that?
Because I feel like back in the day when Gravity, I'm gonna say Gravity because that's the first thing that came out of my mouth, but when Gravity and Buzz,
Oh my
are y'all too young
God.
for that?
Definitely.
No.
Yeah.
But
Y'all
I got
didn't go
one.
to
I got one.
Wait, how are you too young for that?
You
know
are
about
definitely
it.
weren't too young for that.
I don't know. I told you I don't know certain spots.
So Gravity
names.
and Buzz
better
were
know the
like
name, really.
when Brooklyn was nightlife. I mean, we were going out buying bottles, dressing up. Fake IDs.
I'm about to say, you talking about bottles and buying all
Yes,
that.
right there, right across the street where Empire used to be. We was really going in back in the day, but now I feel like we could go like this and still have a time of our lives.
That's what I love.
Whoa.
And
I'm
that's
not
what-
trying to wear heels.
Yeah, we don't really, unless I be trying to wear heels sometimes, but it depends on what the event is. But definitely Gravity, the party promoters back in the day,
Yeah.
y'all still doing y'all thing. But yeah, the nightlife in Brooklyn was a whole different vibe. Period.
Were you trying to think of something?
Yes, in high school it was a teen club.
Oh, Seabreeze?
Seabreeze.
Oh my
I
God.
never been to
so you-
Seabreeze,
oh, see,
but
so you
Seabreeze
don't know
is a
about
little
Seabreeze.
ghetto.
It was, but it was for the, you know what I'm saying? It was for the teams. So the teams.
I never went
So
to
you
Seabreeze.
never been to Gravity or Buzz?
I don't know. I don't
You
think
know,
so.
they were
It was on Empire.
on Empire.
They were like next
Empire.
door to each other or something.
Yeah.
And they
Come
had 7
on.
nights and 7 days.
Oh yes. I have once.
But they were 7 nights and 7 days were everywhere.
Yes,
They're everywhere. Though.
yes, they were.
I guess she took the throwback. I wasn't thinking them though. I'm gonna say Cafe is Ruly because that's just chill.
Where is
And everybody,
that?
you never been to Cafe is Ruly?
No.
Dang.
I don't know why you sitting
I've
over
never
there.
been there.
Yeah,
I
wasn't
feel like everybody's
So
been
y'all
there
said
at
y'all
least
like,
once or at least knows about it.
All right. So where is it at?
But it's in Bushwick, right on Broadway. I'll say it's a little transplanty though. Cause like,
where though?
I don't know cross streets.
That's definitely
It's
your
on-
sides.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
my
take a
side.
Uber.
It's like it doesn't look like a club.
It looks like a flower shop in the front, and then it's supposed to. It's
But
supposed to give that vibe.
It has like
What's around
It's a
it?
cafe. You been to Bunton's?
Bunton's World Famous.
You never been to Bunton's?
It's a new, so
It was
the
there
thing-
before the pandemic though.
yeah.
Woman don't even try to help you ease
Yeah.
into
'Cause I'm
that.
not good with-
You ain't never
just take
been there,
Ubers.
huh?
I take Ubers. I don't know cross streets.
You
We could
ain't
look it
never
up
been
right
there.
now.
It's near is the train.
It's near that train.
It's
Oh, you know where that
It's J train.
Popeyes is? When you get right off that train, that
So it's on
letter
Myrtle?
train.
Yeah, he
No,
know, he's
it's
the
not
Popeyes
on
guy.
Myrtle.
He knows.
No.
Someone. Oh wait, this is not. IG
You know where the
Live. Wait, someone put it there right there.
you know where the RL Hotel is, whatever.
They not gonna.
Yeah, I know the RL Hotel.
Okay, it's like
Okay.
down
For
the
sure,
block
for sure.
or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like Bob Myrtle kind of. Yeah.
So
It's like a fruit stand at the end of the block.
I
over
don't
there.
know that.
There's a hookah spot near there. If you know what that hookah spot that's on Broadway that everybody, the black people used to go to, and they charge at the door. Come
I
on,
don't even know that hookah spot.
it's right across the street from them though. Anyways,
Well, yeah, I mean, Ruli's been like a transplanty, non-transplanty spot, but mad people go. I like it because it's chill, has an outdoor, indoor.
it's the spot to go to. Y'all need to be put on.
Sometimes it would be, oh my God, recently, I haven't been in a while because they be having lines outside like crowds. I'm not into it.
So what we need to do is we need to have like a vlog day, and you guys just need to take us around Brooklyn because
Okay.
I think
Facts.
we
Well, it's
drive.
because you live in
so-
Long Island now.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're gonna go to break. We're gonna go to break. This is a nice game, and we're gonna cut right there, right? Go ahead. Go ahead, we're gonna go.
But yeah.
Hey, I'm Lauren.
I'm Merlyn, and we're the Brooklyn Mavens.
Follow us on Instagram.
And subscribe to our newsletter for your weekly updates.
Okay, so we're back with the Brooklyn Mavens. We're about to close out. We want to hear.
And we're back. What's your question?
All right, so we want to hear the last thoughts of the Brooklyn Mavens So my question is there ever gonna be like an expansion? Like you guys gonna take this statewide or countrywide?
We trying to go to every country in the world, okay?
Oh.
No. I mean, I would love that. I kind of want to get into travel a little bit. So, you know, naturally we start in Brooklyn. And hopefully it could take us a little farther. But, I mean, you start out slow, go to different states, and then see where it goes.
Yeah, it's cool, but I don't like people be like, oh, y'all gonna do Philly Mavens, y'all gonna do this Mavens,
Okay, it
oh,
won't do
Atlanta
that.
Mavens. I'm like, I live in Brooklyn right now. Let me just focus on one city.
I don't see it as like a specific like Atlanta Mavens, Philly Mavens. I want us to get like just still be Brooklyn Mavens and like kind of venture out, but I still want to stay authentic to like where we started. I don't know what that looks like and how we can incorporate it, but grand scheme of things, I would love that.
Yeah.
I feel like.
All right,
like
so
that.
if you can pinpoint it, right, what would be one goal that you would like to achieve just coming up next?
Like for the brand.
Yeah, for the brand, yourselves, whatever. Something that pushes you in the direction.
I'm sorry, my mind went 300 places. Because I was just like, oh wait, we didn't answer her question. So I think as I said before, one of the goals is really to launch like the merch. I think that's like, our brand is so community based to the fact where I feel like people would be hyped to be like, yo, I got that Brooklyn Mavens merch on. And really just build and grow the community with that. Yeah.
That's good. Make sure it's unisex so we
Of
both.
course.
I'm just saying.
We want to grow our male
We just want to have women. No, you a Brooklyn Maven. You a Brooklyn Maven. Everybody Brooklyn Mavens. You from Brooklyn though.
We want to grow our male audience, so we won't forget about y'all at all.
Appreciate you.
Oh, wait, what you just say?
You ain't from Brooklyn.
He
It's
really
some
came
beef.
at your neck.
It's some fighting words.
Respectfully.
My goal, sorry,
No, you good.
I really want to get us like more involved in events. Like we started, and one of my reasons for us like having events at Dumbo House is because I want to bring up Brooklyn to Dumbo House, and just expose people to different type of community too. So I want us to do more events, and that's another way to bring the community together. And I don't know, like I said before, I think our events could, since we have such a broad platform, it can be so many different things. So I'm very open. And I want to build my skills in event planning because that's hard.
Super dope.
So much fun, though.
So, what is next? Like, do you guys mind sharing what you guys have coming?
I mean, no, we don't mind. But
We don't mind.
we still have our 2022 meeting coming up.
Okay.
So we
It's
still
so weird
planning
saying 2022.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
It's
different.
like a tongue
It really
twister.
is.
I feel like we've been in 2021 forever.
Nah, I feel like we're still in 2020.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
the crazy part. Low key, I feel that.
I think though for next, like what's next is we're really going to focus on our two goals that we just mentioned.
Okay.
You know, planning the events and kind of figuring that out and working on our merch. We've been sourcing places we can work with, trying to keep it in Brooklyn, of course. So I
Yeah.
think that would be next, one of our top goals. We're really going to focus on that in 2022. So
Yeah, and definitely more collaborations
Yeah.
with brands, staying in Brooklyn wise. And we just kind of expanded our team, so making it more like people helping us out because we
have
got full-time jobs.
Right.
I'm a social media strategist, so I am an
good,
entrepreneur.
too.
So I help small businesses create content. Long story short.
I work in finance and yeah, I work in finance in the marketing realm. I just got into it. So I'm like navigating a new job and learning new things while also learning through Brooklyn Mavens because again, every day is a learning experience. So
Yeah, buddy.
If we have more time, how do you guys find the time to just do what you do?
I don't know. I mean, you just gotta buckle down. I'm not the most organized person and I try my best to like, when I was saying this earlier, how sometimes it's really tiring working all day. And so I work remote and just having to close my laptop computer and then feeling like I need to open my other computer to get more work done. Like, and even when I procrastinate, it's never like a relaxing procrastination. It's more like in the back of my mind, like, okay,
about
girl, you gotta work on this. And even weekends. So it's not easy. Sometimes you really just want to do nothing. A lot of times I want to do nothing, but I don't know. It's great that we're a team.
That's good. That's good.
Good to
Yeah.
lean on somebody.
I feel like if you're passionate about your actual like brands, you always want to go in. So depending on like, sometimes I'm like so excited, I just don't want to stop doing anything, and my mind keeps like rolling. But to actually find a time, I try to work on the brand like when I have some downtime, and you can't really, this is like a little secret, but Lauren and I take turns creating content. So like each month. So like my month is this month, so it's just me. So before it was just like, okay, we gotta do it together, but this is like her time to like chill out or like plan on the next month. And I think we did this all year, and I felt like it really worked.
Yeah.
That way it was just like everything I want to do, I just want to do it. So that's another way we balance it. And like I said before, having the team. So we have like people helping us out creating content and sign up for our newsletter. So we have people doing that as well. So yeah, it's just, growing, expanding, and time management is very important.
I think I'm going to take a class on time management, to be honest. So
I think we all know.
That's important.
it is. It really will change your life.
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, right? Before we get out of here, is there anything that you would like to leave our audience with? Anything from the BK Mavens signing off, excuse me.
Follow us.
Definitely sign up for that newsletter. God, I feel like when we don't get the newsletter, I get text messages like, where is the newsletter? So you are missing out.
Right here, I think.
Right here.
Right here.
You get right here.
Like right here.
So it's basically an expansion of like what the brand is on the Instagram page. So definitely sign up for that. All the events are there. Do not hit us in the DMs on what's going on this weekend because it's in the newsletter.
Also, if you want first dibs on our exclusive events like a Dumbo House, you will find out first. You'll probably only find out really through the newsletter. So sign up.
Yeah. Oh, and stay true to Brooklyn.
Oh, and our Instagram is at BKLYNMAVENS.
Yeah.
All right, we good.
It's a long
we good
day.
on that. And just like that, you already know it's your boy Nifty, aka Rob, aka Tito, aka if you know, you already know, aka Alua Shagoon. And I'm here with my brother.
It's like
I want an intro like that too.
BK Mavens. We're here with Lauren and Merlyn.
That's right. And we need somebody to lean on. So we're gonna outro to the song Lean On Me. Lean on me when you're not strong.
I like that movie too.
I'll be your friend.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this today.
I'll help you carry.
No, we should
We're not-
outro
we're
to
not-
Fabulous is Brooklyn.
Come on.
Brooklyn.
New York,
that used to
York.
be my ringtone, like back in the day.
Yo, you already know we
I'll
out.
help it out, yo. You are.
I remember I used to have that ringtone, my little Nokia phone.
You know, you always do this.
I know.
Dead serious. No,
I gotta
every
get
time
my-
we have a female
You always
guest,
gotta
we
rub
I
it
gotta get my.
straight.
I gotta get my.
Scary.
my thing.
I'm like, what's happening?
Quiet on set.
Hey, I'm Lauren.
I'm Merlyn, and we're the Brooklyn Mavens.
Follow us on Instagram at BKLYNMANVES.
Do you know how to spell
I
Maven?
can't spell.
Welcome to LinkedIn Brooklyn, and then we stop.
No, you ain't get up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the TV or something?
I think it was a speaker.
Yeah, the music is on.
Alright, I'm sorry, it threw me off. Good.
All right, welcome to LinkedIn.
It's the music is playing.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
I'm Merlyn,
And you're tuned in to LinkedIn.
It was going so smoothly. I'm like, this is too perfect.